good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be listening to us in the world. It is your Ham Right Podcast again with your boy C-Ham, aka Cal L, and as always with my ace, my main man, my brother by my side.
That boy D-Ham, what's good, bro?
Everything is everything, dog. What's good with you, man?
Hey, as y'all see, change the scenery.
Yeah.
It's action-packed at headquarters. My baby graduating this weekend. My oldest son birthday this weekend. My grandson gonna be in town this weekend, so we throwing Ham Bash 2026. So it's a lot going on. So we changed locations.
There you go. We adjust fire, dog.
Hey, speaking of action-packed, we got an action-packed episode.
All right, so let's jump right into it then, man.
Let's take a dip.
All right, man. Here we go. Chud the Builder. All right, so any of y'all who may not know him, we're going to show y'all real quick a little excerpt of what he does.
Guys, we'll count to three. I'm being nice right now. That's right there across. That's free.
You're trying to tell me this isn't a public easement?
I stay right here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well, move there.
Keep yourself chimp out.
All right.
Look at him. Be a good boy. You heard me.
So this guy makes a living going out calling black people the N-word.
Talking about you finna chimp out, you chimping out.
Exactly. And one person called his bluff, came up, punched him in the face. And now he's got a bail hearing.
For $1.25 million.
Matter of fact, I'm going to play a piece for the people, man.
Good morning, Mr. Eathley. Good morning, sir. Mr. Eathley's on bond apparently on several other matters when this matter was allegedly committed. I'm looking at an A and really a super D, a C, really 3 C's and an A really for tracking kind of purposes. It's pretty serious.
Your Honor mentioned criminal homicide. I thought that was attempted.
I said, did I say homicide? I meant to say attempted criminal homicide if I didn't.
Okay, understood.
I thought I did, but that's still an A felony.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a bail hearing.
I'm gonna set just a bond right now. After we have our bail hearing, then I'll let you make all the arguments. We can go through all the factors in the statute and see if that gets amended up or down. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to set initial bond at $1.25 million, based upon the fact of how many people were in the courtyard. We're here at the courthouse.
Now, he got that for attempted murder, employing a firearm during a felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, because he went to that black man talking that foolishness. He F.A.'d, F.O', got hit with them hands. And as always, them cowards pull out pistols because they ain't got no hand game.
Absolutely.
And shot the man twice and then cheddar barred himself and shot himself in the leg. And tried to claim self-defense, but at the end of the day, the judge said, "You a menace to society."
Yeah, the judge saw through that, man. I don't even know how he thought that would come out, dog, with the stuff that he posted out there, dog.
Because he been getting away with it, and he thought he was safe. But, as we saw, he F.A.'d, F.O', and he got a GoFundMe, but that GoFundMe ain't nowhere near that $1.25 million bond.
Hey, is it making leeway? Is it gaining rounds?
Hey. Well, we done seen a lady get $1 million for calling black people N-words on the clock.
Wow. Well, he ain't gonna last long when he get locked up.
He gonna be washing drawers and underwear, and it couldn't happen to a better person. So
you say braiding chest hair. Oh man, we ain't even finna give him no more energy, man. Let's move on to somebody who did something good, man. Luis Salazar, a Florida man, found a fanny pack hanging in a Wawa bathroom with $30,000 in it, man. I'm gonna play the ABC News episode and show y'all exactly what happened.
Story getting a lot of attention online. A man in Florida proving that some people still choose to do the right thing. Luis Salazar was in a gas station bathroom when he noticed a fanny pack hanging on a railing. After failing to find the owner, Salazar opened the pack to look for identification, and inside he found cash. A lot of cash. The fanny pack owner eventually reported it missing. Using security footage, police identified Salazar and called him to say the owner was waiting at the station.
So I gave him his bag. This is yours. And he was crying and he hugged me. It's not my money to take. I was not raised that way.
So just how much money was in the bag? Well, more than $30,000. The owner said he was carrying it for a family emergency and was shocked that it was returned to him. Salazar said he never considered keeping it.
Kudos to him. Boy, I couldn't have did it, boy. Boy, I'd have been like, boy, he done blessed me. Boy, won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Man, I was thinking that, man, and I was like, oh man, look at God.
This my blessing. Won't he do it? But hey, he did the right thing, and the person who money it was said he took that money out because it was a family emergency. But here's the thing.
Go ahead.
You got 30 bands in a fanny pack, and you done took it off, done hung it up, and you done forgot.
I'm gonna take it one step.
It wasn't
further,
meant for you to have it, and it was meant for me to have it.
I'm gonna take it one step further, dog. What family emergency requires you to have $30,000 in cash?
That part.
In cash.
Well, I told you how I thought I would have seen it, and it would have been hanging up. It would have been an omen from God.
So you would have kept it?
Would have kept it.
What am I do?
What am I? What boy, it wouldn't have been a news story. Boy, I'd have tucked that thing up under my shirt and walked out without washing my hands.
Oh man.
Well, look here.
You know what? I would have gave it back though.
You would. Okay.
I would have gave it back, man. They had it on camera and everything.
Ain't no cameras in the bathroom.
No, I mean coming out of the bathroom. They had.
But that bitch tucked in my nuts and under my shirt.
you like all the bills paid off.
But it's my blessing. Won't he do it?
Won't he will, dog.
Boy,
Won't he will.
hey,
man.
but shout out to Louis Salazar for having a bigger heart than me. Cause boy, in the words of who's on that? Nah, baby, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Yeah, can you do it? Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. You think he got a reward?
Whatever the reward was, it wasn't $30,000.
It wasn't $30,000. No,
So,
and matter of fact, I want to say that he didn't get one because if he took that out for a family emergency, he needed all of it.
Boy,
Bless your heart, Louis Salazar. Bless your heart, man.
Boy, look here.
All right, so let's talking about money here, man. A video resurfaced from a interview on Club Shay Shay with Chad Ochocinco and Shannon Sharp, man.
Well, we almost out of Shandong.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm sipping both, man. So you good, dog?
Me too. Shit.
Where he saved over 83% of his NFL salary, man.
Show the video because he broke it down and he made some sense.
He did. Y'all take a look at this.
You're very fiscally responsible. You're very conscious of what you spend it on and how much you're spending. Have you always been like this?
Always. If you can get to a point in your career where your name becomes bigger than anything you can purchase, there's your value.
Wow.
Why am I buying a $50,000 watch, $80,000 watch? What time is it real quick? Please?
It's 20 minutes to 4.
How much that cost me?
Didn't cost you nothing.
Because time is free. So what I'm paying for?
Right.
For what? Because I done saved, 83% of my salary. So it's okay. And
so you're not going to let society shape Ochocinco's idea of who he is or what he should be?
Never. I've never been that way because I don't need validation from nobody on the outside. That's another downfall for us, too.
Right.
That's another downfall. In society, we always need validation and acceptance from others.
Bro, he made plenty sense.
That boy said telling time is free. Boy, if you're on point, you can look at the sun and tell what time it is based on where it's positioned and the shadow is leaving.
You know what was the most profound thing he said to me? He said, when your name is worth more than what you got in your account.
See, you've been riding clean for a little minute. I always been ride clean. Well, I had a hatchback Nissan Sentra 84. It had 2 12s in the back. And I had a little template on the front that said Po Pimp.
A template.
Boy, I took that thing to Gainesville. I took that thing to the Classic in Orlando, Daytona. Boy, it ain't about the car, it's about who driving the car. And I ain't never had, as long as that AC blew so cold, I ain't never had no problem pulling nobody with what kind of car I drove.
Like you say, like good dope?
It sell itself.
My man.
So I felt him. And I felt everything he said about spending money to impress people and time is free. Asking what time it is free. Why spend $50,000 on a watch when I could have $100 watch and they do the same thing?
They do the same exact thing, man.
He was flying Spirit. He always said that. He made videos about that. It gets you the same place that Delta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So shout out to that boy. And he got multiple kids and multiple baby mamas. And he right. You see a lot of people be balling, but then years later, That money funny.
Exactly. Right now, he worth the the reports say he's worth about $50-60 million right now, man. So, I mean,
It's working.
Indeed. Shout out to Chad Ochocinco.
And if he can live frugal with millions, we should be out there living frugal with a lot less.
Yeah.
Because you live within your means, and that's how you let your wealth grow. And at the end of the day, spending your money to impress people, that shit gonna get you nowhere.
Well, they say don't nobody see what you drive when you walk in the building.
And you can't take it with you.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. All right, man. So again, shout out to Ochocinco, man. So we finna dive into the relationship portion of our episode, man. So this post right here on social media that's out there, man, says that men who marry chubby women are 10 times happier than other men, dog. Now, what really got that for me, man, was the comments, man, that were out there. It's saying they're easier to please. They have a better sense of humor. There's no pressure to be physically fit. And, of course, they are better cooks.
Well, yeah, because then they got chubby for a reason 9 times out of 10, number one. And number two, the bigger they are, the more humbler they are. But
you think so?
I mean, sometimes that's what I was finna get into. See, because at the end of the day, women gonna be women.
Yeah.
It don't matter if they small, medium size, chubby, large size, plus size, or whatever. Women, their attitude gonna be what it is. But I do feel like the bigger they are, the bigger their hearts, and the ego is not as big.
Man,
they just happy to have a good man that love on them, that's gonna treat them good, and they appreciate it. So they gonna go above and beyond. What Robin Harris said about ugly women, you tell that ugly woman anything. Bitch, I'm going to the moon. You be careful now. This clip right here.
That's right. I said I'm going to the moon. I'll be back in a couple of days. Well, you be careful.
Because, hey, she got a man. She ain't trying to lose him. You understand what I'm saying?
Man.
But at the end of the day, the way I see it is, it don't matter what size you is.
There you go.
The character don't have no weight limit.
And that's what I was finna say, man. To me, happiness comes in all shapes, sizes, colors,
Creeds,
characters, man.
Yeah.
It just is what it is, man. So, I mean, a lot of people dove in on this and everything, man, saying, different things about, plus size women. I don't even like using the word chubby, man, but plus size women.
It's skinny women out there with bad attitudes. It's plus size women out there with attitudes and everything in between.
There you go.
It's skinny women who can't cook. It's plus size women who can't cook. And they got plus size because they've been eating extra and plus size meals at fast foods because they can't cook. So I feel like there's no, separation between the two at the end of the day, because a person gonna be who they're gonna be, regardless of their size, shape, or creed.
Happiness is what happiness is, dog.
That's how we see it, and that's what the study says. But obviously, other people think otherwise, because this gentleman right here, he had a plus size wife and decided to go less size and got jammed up.
Mine. So I'm gonna give him the backdrop on that. So basically, his wife went away on a trip or wherever she went, and she has a smart scale that reports the weight and the time that she weighed that amount. He had his mistress over who got on the scale and weighed substantially less than what she did. 130 pounds, dog. And it reported back. And he got caught cheating, dog.
But you got to be scum of the earth to sit there and have somebody else in the house or the home of your significant other, and you in there doing whatever you're doing, fornicating, sinning, winning, whatever the case may be. Like, what was you thinking? And
she was comfortable enough
to step on the next big scale.
Yeah, that was comfort, dog. It wasn't like she was getting her in and getting her out.
She making herself at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Got her bare feet, foots on.
She might have cooked something, dog.
What she doing the whole heat? If she around there jumping on scales and shit, go to the bathroom and be like, let me weigh myself. When last time you weighed yourself?
I try not to get on the scale as much, man, because I get a little disappointed.
I don't have to. All I know is I'm between 165 and 185. It fluctuates, and it, depending on what time of year and what's going on. But boy, I ain't jumping on the scale, and I can't even tell you.
Say I'm between 210 and 215. So I don't get on the scale that much, man. You know, I like to eat.
Man, he deserved everything he get.
Yeah, he did.
Because that was some flaw ass shit, bro.
Yeah.
You just get a room,
brought her into the house.
go to her house, anything. You just don't do shit like that.
Yeah.
That's like the ultimate. That's insult to injury.
Yeah, or don't do it at all.
That's what I'm saying.
that?
That's like
Yeah.
it's bad enough you cheating.
Yeah.
But then you got them in your residence. And then this bitch running around putting her barefoot on the scale with other bare feet. She making herself at home. Like where they, bruh?
Obviously they do it in his house. He was about to say where they do that at in his house, man. So he about to get everything that comes to him, dog.
And rightfully so.
I can
that was some flaw. That was flaw.
Oh man, let me get the people the call signs. I ain't gave them call signs the whole episode. Y'all can hit us up at your handwrite podcast at gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast at gmail.com. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You all have been doing amazing. Our numbers are going through the roof, and we appreciate y'all for everything that y'all doing, listening to us and hearing and watching us and everything like that, man.
Truly.
All right, man. So here we go, man. We got top 5 this week.
Yes, sir. And our top 5 this week kind of goes into wasting your money and not being frugal.
And eating.
But, of course, your big back ass. And being chubby. Our top 5 this week is top 5 places that are overrated for the price.
Bruh, and I'm finna jump on this. I'm gonna lean in on this one.
Go ahead, bro.
My number 5 is Chipotle. A lot of people swear by Chipotle, man. But I'm not a big fan, man. I get rice and 2 meats and it be good. Give me some queso and then I'm good.
Well, I've had one time, and that's all you gonna get is rice. They give you mostly rice. So whether you vegan or not, they gonna feed you like you a vegan. If I got to go somewhere and I got to tell you, damn, man, that's all the meat I get, give me an extra scoop. I ain't got no business spending my money there. And then there's so many other places I can go. Moe's. I can go to Moe's and get way more.
I like Moe's.
I can go to Moe's and get way more bang for my buck. The food tastes better. They ain't ricing me to death. They ain't beaning me to death. I ain't got to argue with a bitch talking about me. Damn, I can't get no another couple scoops. So like, Chipotle definitely up there.
All right, so my number 4 is Papa John's.
I love Papa John's.
Yeah, you do, but you know what Papa John's do to me.
Everything do that to you.
The Papa John's, give me the bridge now. I get the busting loose star with Papa John's, man.
Start getting the bubble guts.
Oh man. The Cheesecake Factory, man. I'm not a real big fan of the Cheesecake Factory, man, but
the hype, it's overhyped.
Yeah,
and the food is good though, but it's overhyped.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's overrated to me, man. Church's chicken. Now, and Church's.
How the hell Church's made your list?
Well, Church's made my list because a lot of people, especially in Atlanta, with me going to Atlanta, a lot of people swear by Church's, man. They hit Church's up a lot, man. But I don't like the grease in a chicken, man.
But the grease ain't got nothing to do with the price and it. And here's the thing: you said Atlanta. Church's is only located in poor black neighborhoods.
Well, I mean, and then there you go. It's overrated to me, man, because they really love it.
Oh, that's steroid chicken. The breast and the wings be the same size. And I don't give a damn about they biscuits raggedy. I don't give a damn. And I love jalapenos. But what the hell you give me a whole jalapeno with my chicken for? Like, and I know, like, I just don't like chicken. I eat it. I ain't had it since I stayed in Gainesville. Because there ain't that many churches around. And especially nowadays, it's Bojangles and Raising Cane's and all kind of other.
Raising Cane's, man.
All different kind of other chicken joints. But damn, Church's made your list?
Yep, Church's made my list. And my number 1, man, P.F. Chang's.
Oh, yeah.
P.F. Chang's,
oh,
man.
Yeah.
A lot of people love P.F. Chang's, man, but I've had them a couple times. I tried to get them a couple chances, man, but it's
other hibachis that's way better.
Yeah, I could go to
for way cheaper,
all you can eat Chinese place and get food. P.F. Chang's.
I wholeheartily agree.
Right. So those who top my list, man. What about yours,
bro? Chipotle up there. Five Guys and fries. I'm not paying $30 for no hamburger.
I like Five Guys though.
Yeah, the food is good, but $30 for a hamburger and then a cheeseburger, and then I got to spend extra $5 for fries and extra $5 for a watered down soda.
Everything is a la carte. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can keep that. Oh, bruh.
Uh-oh, who?
He talking about who?
Yeah, because you know it's probably something I like.
Chick-fil-A.
I like Chick-fil-A.
Bruh, I had that shit the other night. How you gonna charge me all that money and I get a plain sandwich? No sauce, no mayonnaise, no nothing.
Just pickles.
Just pickles, 2 pieces of bread, and the meat. I try to get extra sauce and extra onions. They don't even carry onions. But you sell sandwiches and salads. How you don't carry onions? And then I get them waffle fries, they raggedy, boy.
You gotta eat them hot.
I don't know anybody. I don't eat Chick-fil-A like that, but for that line to be all out around the corner, for that, boy, give me a Popeyes chicken sandwich for $8.99 and call it a day. Extra sauce. But yeah, bro, and that's pretty much it. And then buffets nowadays. Back in the days, you can go to buffets, spend $10, $11, $15 at the most, leave that thing with your pants unbuckled and full to the brim. Now they want $30, and they only got a few items. It ain't half the items they used to have, like Shoney's, Ponderosa, and stuff like that.
You know, I'm a Golden Corral fan.
I hate Golden Corral.
I'll pull up at a Golden Corral.
Nah, I'm not eating no boiled ribs or anything like that.
That's my thing, dog.
Yeah,
Golden Corral.
But yeah, man, it's a lot of places out there that's overpriced, and you ain't getting bang for your buck. And nowadays, fast food in general, it might be fast, but it ain't fast like it used to be.
Nah.
But then you end up spending $40, $50.
Double the price, yeah.
I could have went and sat down somewhere and got better food for the same price or cheaper.
Absolutely.
With a couple drinks.
Absolutely.
But it's getting outrageous, getting hectic.
It's
getting kind of hectic.
I done got to the point where I don't even like eat out, man. I go to the grocery store.
Yeah. I mean, because you spending $50, $100.
Yeah, you might as well buy grocery and cook your own meal, man.
As far as that'll get you these days, in this economy. In this economy.
Oh, man. So y'all can hit us up and let us know y'all top 5 places that are overrated where the food doesn't match the amount that it costs. Hit us up at your handwrightpodcast@gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast@gmail.com, man. All right, man. So here we go, man. Let's roll into the craziest thing seen on the internet.
Boy, speaking of hibachi, it's a brother, and we ain't knocking his hustle.
No, not at all. Not at all, man.
That's out there selling what he called hoodbachi. Selling hibachi out the back of his trunk. Show the video, bro.
Wow, here you go.
So today, man, we in Tampa, Florida, and we eating hibachi out of the trunk, man. This is the world famous hoodbachi, man. This dude will pull up on you wherever you at, cook you a fresh hibachi meal straight out the trunk of his car, man. As y'all can see, he definitely know what he doing, man. Look at that. I got the noodles with mine with all 3 meats, the shrimp, the steak, and the chicken, man. He definitely was doing his thing, getting this stuff right, man. Had that good yum sauce. Look at that, man. Oh my gosh. When I tell you good, this junk right here, man, this junk is some of the best hibachi I done ever tasted, man. That steak was cooked perfect. Those shrimps was good. That chicken, oh my gosh, man. Those noodles, everything was cooked so perfect. Seasoning on point, man. You know you got to mix everything together, man. Oh my God, so good.
So I like the fact that you led with we ain't knocking this hustle, because we not. Let's go ahead on and do that. But it's something you told me like years ago that made me think. It was this barbecue stand that I absolutely loved. And you was like, bruh, he ain't got nothing to wash his hands.
He ain't got no running water.
Yep. So at what point does this guy wash his hands or anything like that?
Boy, you talking to somebody that used to go to Tijuana when I was in the Navy in California. Used to go to Tijuana frequently. And after the clubs and partying all night, they had them stands. Boy, ain't no telling what I done ate in a taco. But the older I got, boy, they ain't got running water. And I had my own little barbecue stand.
And I think that's why you able to say that.
But I had running water.
Yeah.
Boy, if you ain't got running water, I can't fuck with you.
And there you go, man.
I can't fool with you. I don't want nothing like none of you. You can't wash your hands. You can't wash the utensils. And it's a health department for a reason.
Yep, there you go. I look at all these things, all these places and things differently now. Like even going to a food truck, the first thing I look for in there is a sink. I'll be looking in there.
Yeah, because you drop the spoon, anything. You handling money, you doing all kind of stuff. Where you wash your hands at? You can't wash your hands. Well, that's a problem for me.
And the fact that you got on gloves don't mean your hands is clean.
And boy,
You know, like,
And I ain't knocking his hustle.
no.
And then people saying it's better than Benny Hanna and all that stuff there. Benny Hanna is not PF Chang's, number one.
No.
Number two, you got to sit out your trunk. I don't know where that meat came from, how long it's been sitting out. You ain't got no refrigeration.
Oh, no refrigeration. I ain't think about that, dog.
But I don't know if you smoking 5 blunts a day in your car, and then, you know, then you cooking with all that plastic and headliner and all that shit around. I don't know what they heat do to them chemicals that get them fumes coming down on my meat and shit. Boy, look here.
I was about to say it looked delicious, man.
It did look delicious, but boy, bruh, like I said, I ain't trying to knock your hustle. I don't want no beef in the street. Talking about y'all boys.
I don't want no beef.
Well, I don't want no beef in the street.
Or pollo.
Or salmonella. Or none of that. But boy, look here. I ain't gonna be able to do it, bro.
My man, double X posse again.
I'm not gonna be able to do it, bro.
Can you do it?
Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not eating no food out the back of a bitch trunk. And that's just the God's honest truth. And I feel how you feel. I don't give a damn. I'll stand on it. And it's whatever.
Absolutely.
But boy, look here.
Absolutely.
But I ain't knocking this hustle. But I done seen people walk around with selling sauce out the back of their truck.
Oh, that's
you know, that car with all that. Yeah. Boy, I need refrigeration. I need hydration. And I need that health department.
You need them to have an A up there with it.
Well, they need to have that certificate framed somewhere. I don't give a damn if it's on your windshield, on your back bumper, somewhere. I need to know that you done got inspected and you done got certified.
Yeah, and obviously that line was around the corner, man. So
yeah, it went around the corner. He had a line, but boy, I'm not trying to have my lining of my intestines messed
that
up.
Line, huh?
That line messed up because I done got some $15 hibachi.
Oh man! All right, man. So here we go, man. What you got to close us out, dog?
Hey, it was a crazy action-packed week. Still gonna be a crazy action-packed week. But one thing about it, my peace wasn't disturbed. And the moment it was disturbed, I was like, we ain't finna do this. I ain't finna entertain this foolishness.
Absolutely.
Because I reached that point in my life where I'm at a certain point where I done paid my dues. And we say all the time, you can't put a price on peace of mind. If something in your life or someone in your life is disturbing your peace and disturbing your peace of mind, you need to let it go. Because one thing about it, you can't sit at the table and say your blessings and expect for him to get blessed when you got the devil sitting right next to you.
My man.
So with that being said, if they disturb your peace, they disturb your tranquility, they stop you from being a better you, whatever the case may be, whether it's a job, a person, place, or thing, do your best to eliminate it. And watch how you elevate, mentally and physically. Stay grinding, stay shining, stay blessed. We appreciate y'all.
The opinions you just heard were solely the opinions of your Handwrite podcast. Our intent was to inform and entertain, definitely not to offend. We hope you enjoyed.